Welcome back to episode 13. I'm very excited for this one. We're going to get a lot more accomplished. We're going to set up a whole bunch more bees. We're going to go through and upgrade our mob spawner. Now that we have access to the end and we can get chorus fruit, we can turn off the AI so that all the mobs just directly feed into some sort of mob grinder or even just into a central location for us to take care of them. We're going to look at primarily upgrading our ME system and then getting a lot more power set up. Those are our goals for this episode. I really hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get into it. All right, so since the last episode, I have done two things. I have sped up the production of the 2 blaze spawners and the mob farm. I needed to upgrade my gold furnaces all the way to netherite furnaces. And in order to do that, I needed blaze rods to create the obsidian furnaces. So we've done that now. We have the upgraded furnaces, and the reason we did that is because I was trying to do some, I guess we're going to call it off-camera mining. And so I set this guy up here. I needed some gold. And so I came in here to set this up, and I don't have enough power really for this to run effectively yet. However, I also didn't have the furnaces to quickly process all of the ore that I was creating. So hopefully this solves that problem. And the next step would be to keep creating more of these wind generators so that we can hook them all up to this digital miner and hope that it gives it enough power to operate quickly. Oh yeah, those go quick. That netherite furnace is speedy. All right, so that should give us enough iron ingots to run a whole bunch through here. While that's running, I do want to go check on the resource generation from the bees. In the last episode, we added speed upgrades to everything, and it does look like it's producing a lot more combs a lot quicker. This right here is why I need to get rid of, I need to upgrade the ME system. My entire inventory, including my backpack, is basically totally full. And I just need more space to store stuff. Okay, so I could add 2 more to this setup, but this is basically what we've got right now. We've got a whole bunch of windmills all hooked up to the same digital miner. And in here, we have it looking for osmium right now because that's what I needed more of. But it also is able to support 2 speed upgrades out of the 8 that we can do. So let's have it look for netherite scrap instead and hit start. Yeah, so as you can see, this thing is actually going really quick relative to what it was doing before, and we can add more speed upgrades. The only downside is the more speed upgrades we have, the more power it's going to consume. Yeah, I mean, that's huge progress though. We got a really, really well set up automated mining system. That's looking really good. Okay, so the next thing that we really need to start focusing on is upgrading this ME system. Currently, we have 8 1K item storage cells, and that's just not cutting it. We need a lot more storage space. However, as I'm sure you can see, my platform's starting to get pretty full. There's not just a whole ton of space left here. So I think we might move the ME drives down below. Like, just create a little bit of a wall, maybe frame them out and put them down there. Now, in order to make these ME drives, there are a couple other things that we're going to need, mostly certus quartz. However, what I want to do for certus quartz is figure out how to make, there's a bee that produces it. We show the cable, we're going to want it centered on the cable, right? But that's going to mean we need an odd number of ME drives so that it's actually centered here. We could do something weird where we did like a layer of 3 and then a layer of 5 and then built up like this. That might look okay. We'll have to see. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, this is actually going to look pretty nice. So then I need to break this one, take everything that was in it. Bring it down here. Right there. Throw all of them into here. And it's powered up and ready to go. So the only thing we need to look at now is actually making more drives now that we have a whole bunch more space. Spatial combs, spatial bee, ender bee, crystalline bee. How do we get the ender bee? Popped chorus fruit on an end stoned nest. Because once I can get these storage components actually into the ME system, we'll be able to store the stuff that we've just got laying around in our backpack. And then I feel like we can actually like start actively advancing a little bit more and start moving forward a little bit and like hopefully able to adventure ever so slightly more. Be nice. Okay. 2 more 1K drives. We got this guy filled up now. And I think I should be able to fit everything else in there. Even if I can't fit it all, having all of that stuff out of my backpack is so nice. We're good for now, which means now we're going to go back to the end. While I'm doing this, just so y'all are aware, the only thing I'm trying to do really is to keep my Y level above 50 because I can't see anything and I have no idea what's going on. And so the only way I really have to make sure I'm not falling into the void and not realizing it is by staring at my map and making sure that Y level stays above 50. And then eventually, inevitably, I'll run into some sort of an island and then we'll be fine. We can make like a waystone or something over there. But until that happens, that's the only real thing to worry about. That's also one of the reasons why I charged my jetpack all the way up before we came, because sometimes you never really know how long it's going to take to get somewhere. You just kind of have to go for it, and eventually, something kind of just pops out of the mist. Alright, so we're going to come down here. And then mine that whole thing. Forest fruit. Oh. That's what we need. I didn't realize it was going to be that easy to find. I thought I was actually going to have to spawn it in. Cage. Back. Don't mind me. Okay, so we're going to make a room for the ender bees. And then we're going to breed an ender bee with a crystalline bee. We are going to need the advanced bee. We're going to need a lot of stuff, actually. This room right here. I need first quartz block. And then we're going to put the spatial bee right there. Perfect. I just have to wait until my crystalline bee is ready to go again. And now we're going to have automated certus quartz. Wow, that's awesome. Our chosen method of storage just became automated. Okay, so another little tip I can give you. We're getting all this osmium and nether quartz from our digital miner. One thing we can do is if we set one down and have this building gadget, shift right click it, we walk away. It'll place a gigantic row of it for us. So we can make this really big square of exactly what we want to mine. And then just run through, use our Fortune 3 pick and get it all mined very quickly. Helps save quite a bit of time. Because just like that, we have everything mined. I think I want one more box full of 1Ks. And then we might jump up to making a box full of 4Ks. 1K, this guy, that guy. Yeah, I'll take 4 cell housings. We'll need them eventually. Didn't mean to craft it, but we got them now. Oh, I made 2 extras. Oh, nice. Okay, so, we got so much extra storage space now. And everything we need to make more storage space is coming in completely automated, with the exception of, like, redstone. But I guarantee we could make a redstone bee pretty quickly. Yeah, redstone is the glowing and the chocolate mining. Guess what? We have those. You and you. There she is. Okay, so we've taken care of our storage problem. We've traveled the end. The mobs that we spawn with our mob grinder no longer have any sort of artificial intelligence. They don't fight back. They don't fight back anymore. We have a redstone bee. We have a certus quartz bee. We are making incredible progress this episode. There we go. You and you. There's the little blue guy. There he is. Okay. We can take the blue bandit with us. Close that up. Come on into here. The little lapis bee. There we go. 2 little lapis bees. Perfect. Got our glowing bees. I have the flowers, so we're going to go ahead and make more of those. We got the lapis one done. There's honey treats on a slimy nest or a slime block. I could do that. However, I do happen to know that they spawn very often in, what is it, like a marsh? Swamp. That's what we're going to look for. So we're going to grab our nature's compass. We're going to look for a swamp. And we're going to fly there. It looks like it's like 3,400 blocks away. And through the magic of editing, we're here. And we happen to find a slimy nest just like literally right here. So I'm going to go find a bed to sleep in real fast. And then that slimy bee is probably just going to pop out in the morning. Also, I assume this is not going to be the only slimy bee around here. I'm probably going to be able to grab at least 2 to bring home. There's one. Another slimy nest there. Dude, what are you? Oh, it's the leaf cutter bee. I don't even remember what I needed that for, but I know I need that for something. One of the bees I was trying to make early on needed that. I really just want one more slimy, because if I had one more, it'd be... You know what? We're going to grab both. Never mind. I don't want one more. I want 2 more. Now I get a full beehive out of it. I don't have to set anything up. There he is. Okay, so now we can slash home. We're going to make all the same things that we've been making every single time we get a new bee. Put the speed upgrades in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we got slimy bees now. Okay, I think we have everything ready to go for this, the diamond bee hive. So first things first, let's take the ender bee into the lapis bee area, and let's actually get our diamond bee that we're going to use, because we should just have 2 of these. So have to wait for one of them to come out. I don't want to put this ender bee down until I'm ready to mate him with the lapis bee, because otherwise he's going to teleport away, and I probably won't be able to find him again. Alright, it's morning. Bees should be coming out. Go say hello to my lapis bees. Here we go. The other one with the other one. Okay, so we got one of the diamond bees back. We got both diamond bees. And we got one of the ender bees back. The other one disappeared and flew off. We should be able to take the 2 diamond bees and put them right in here. Yep. They see the diamond block. Perfect. So now we're going to get diamond as well. Then once those grow up, we can start setting up the emerald one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it for episode 13 there. We were able to create a ton of extra storage in our ME system, add a whole bunch of space for future storage. We added like 7 or 8 new types of bees and dramatically upgraded our mob grinding facility. I am super proud of all of the incredible progress that we've made this episode. I hope so much that you guys enjoy it. If there's anything that you guys think I could improve on or think I should do differently inside of Minecraft, leave those comments down in the description below, and I'll get around to answering each of them, usually in a video if they're good comments. Don't forget, you're special, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.